Bonjour, bon fait, and all them things then. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Y'all got 5 minutes to gather yourself before you get left. And that's it. I hope everyone is having the grandest of risings. As usual, if you're watching at this point and it's after 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, go ahead and go down to the timestamps. Put in the comments. There's no need for you to watch me be weird for 5 minutes. Let me bring up this live chat for y'all. Nickelodeon. Am I ashy? No, not yet. But I'm sure it's coming. Energy. What the hell are you waiting for? All right, I got about 2.5 minutes to get up in here. Are you gonna get left? Left. Gonna get left. Gonna get left. You're gonna get left. Yuko. Girl, if you don't shut the hell up and get up out of here. Left. She gonna get left. Preaching that white man's Bible to me. The audacity to try to colonize my life. Y'all gonna learn about me though. Not everyone is a Christian, Yuko. Get out of here with that colonization. And honestly, based on your name and your picture, Christianity was not for you either. You need to go seek your ancestral ways. But I digress. Left. Now you go ahead and put that individual on the VIP list to the block party. Left. Oh, you're gonna get left. Left. Does it look golden? Does it look vibrant? Is it a vibrant thing? A vibrant thing? A vibrant thing? I hope so. Get into the colors. Ugh. All right. Hey, Hey, y'all. Welcome to the lunch break breakdown. So the lunch break breakdown. This is where I convince you all not to cuss out your coworkers because you gotta work with those MFs every day, okay? Let's not cause tension. Let's not cause tension in the workplace. All right. This is why I convince you not to choke slam your boss. Okay, don't choke slam your boss because he employs you. How are you going to pay your mortgage? These are the questions that need answers. All right, and this is where I convince you not to drop your kids off on the side of the road. First of all, that's illegal. But secondly, you love them, and they just get on your nerve right now. Okay. Gloria Miller, welcome to the block party. Your mom has no job skills, and that's why you weren't swallowed. Okay? So I just want y'all to understand that just because I'm a spiritualist doesn't mean that it is all love and light. I'm really about that life. So be respectful or be handled. Moving forward. Okay. So if you all are here and you are not here to troll, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. If you are here to troll, I'm going to need you to get the hell on. All right? Because it's going to not go how you think it's going to go for you today. All right? And I just want you to have a good day, even if you're low vibrational. All right? Yeah, moving forward. All right. So like, share, and subscribe. Super chats. Super chats are located at the bottom of your chat screen. If you have a question that you would like to ask, you can hit that super chat button, choose your donation amount, and then you're going to go ahead and ask your question. All right. Moving into the daily energy. Let's get into it, y'all. I have 5 people here. Hey, mother-in-law. How are you? I have 5 people here. Go ahead and make sure y'all like the video. Puts respect on the algorithm. And it lets don't report her yet. Oh, I didn't report her, but she's already blocked, so. Kiana, why did you, it doesn't matter. Hey, Kiana, how are you? Being reported is the least of their worries, honestly and truly. I'm really not the one or the two. But y'all don't know me. So y'all come here with all of these shenanigans and y'all have no idea who you are dealing with. But you will find out. Because it's Aries season. And what is Aries season? Fuck around and find out season. So persist if you may. Persist if you want to. Okay? But it's not going to go how you think it's going to go. All right? Just let that be known. Let that be your warning. Okay? Moving on. Let's get into the daily energy because you see, didn't Will tell y'all? Didn't Will tell y'all? It's when you at your highest point that the devil's going to come for you. Look at all of these little devils popping up. Where are they coming from? Who invited them? These are the questions that need answers. Where did y'all come from? Who sent you? But I digress. Moving forward to today's daily energy. I'm going to assume that since nobody liked the video, since I asked y'all to like the video, that the majority of y'all that are here are just a bunch of trolls. So maybe y'all need this blessing. Stay tuned. Get this energy. Okay? So we have the 2 of Sticks. The 2 of Sticks is taking action towards the new beginning, making plans rather towards the new beginning. All right, this is being a dreamer as well. This is basically, putting a plan to your dream. The next one that we have is the Son of Baskets. The Son of Baskets energy is also very idealistic, very much a dreamer. This can also be a message of love or creativity coming in for you. All right. And then the Father of Coins. The Father of Coins is about stability, financial stability. This is about practicality, and this is also about loyalty, dedication. Okay, the Father of Coins is the person that you go to when it comes to business questions, money related questions, or questions about stability, things like that. So altogether, this daily energy, as seen on all of my other social media, is about not just having a dream, not just thinking of a master plan, but actually taking action towards it, actually putting in the work to make your dreams come true. Even if the things that people, even if the things that you want to do with your life seem far fetched, even if they're incomprehensible, for example, tarot divination, as we have prime examples here in the comment section, just because people don't understand what you're doing or what you're trying to accomplish doesn't mean that it is not valid. It doesn't mean that you should not seek it out. Okay, and does not mean that you should not follow your heart. All right, so today we're going forward. Now, you said the camera was a little bit blurry. How about now? That's better. Yeah. Okay. So let's get into the readings. Firstly, quote of the day. So the quote of the day says, "Love what you do and do what you love. Don't listen to anyone else who tells you not to do it. Do what you want, what you love. Imagination should be the center of your life." And this is by Ray Bradbury, okay, writer, screen actor. He's no longer in the land of the living. He is no longer here in the physical. However, he's done a lot. Y'all might want to look into him. All right, so we're going to start forward today with Aries and work our way all the way to Pisces. All right. Right. Messages for Aries as it pertains to the daily energy, taking action towards your dreams during this Aries season. Come on, Empress energy. So we got 4 cards coming out. So for you, Aries, as it pertains to the daily energy, we have the Empress and the Knight of Swords. So the Empress is all about fertility, okay? She's all about fertility. The Knight of, well, fertility, abundance, beauty, all of those things. But I'm going with fertility because the Knight of Swords is about taking action. It feels like whatever it is that you have on the forefront of your mind, whatever it is that has been pulling on your heartstrings, whatever it is that you love, that you desire to do, now is a fertile time. Now is a good time to get started, to take action, to do the thing. We have the Hermit energy and the High Priestess. During a period of introspection, you may have received some type of clarity. You may already know that this is the time that you need to take action towards this. The Hermit energy is soul searching. So soul searching, you may have just discovered, like, even if you've already had a passion for a certain thing, you may have just discovered a certain way to go about it, or really got a solid understanding that this is what you want for your life. All right. The High Priestess energy is about your intuition and the hidden mysteries. This is knowing that you can accomplish it even if you don't know quite how, or who will help you, or even if you don't know like the details. There's this knowing, this inner knowing that you have, that you will be able to accomplish this. Okay, so take that knowing, Aries, and take this time period that we're in, Aries, your season. This is the best time to start something. This and mix it all together and get started, because I do think that you're gonna see success in whatever it is that you're dreaming of, Aries, whatever it is that you want to accomplish. If anyone can do it, it's you. All right. Young May, huge example. Everybody wanted to sign her. She said, no, I'm going to sign myself. Now she's a multimillionaire. Okay? So y'all got it. Y'all got it. All right. Taurus. We're going to put you at 1510. 1510. Taurus. That's it for Taurus. Empress is coming back out. And the Page of Cups, which is a part of your daily energy today. For you, Taurus, whatever it is that you're wanting to work out, there seems to be some type of fear. Some type of hidden insecurity. We have with the Moon card showing up here. All right? The Temperance is at the bottom of your deck here, along with the Death card. So there needs to be, I feel like there's a need for you to transform or alchemize that fear into fuel for your dream. There's a need for you to push through all of that. You may have heard me say it before, but on the other side of fear is where we accomplish our dreams. And that, in this instance, feels very true for you, Taurus. We have the Empress energy as well with the Page of Cups. So it feels like on the other side of that fear, on the other side of that insecurity or that lack of clarity that you may have, there is abundance and there is an opportunity for you to fulfill your dreams. But again, you have to transform that fear, that inner conflict, into fuel for your dreams. Okay? So stop being scared. No punk assness, as Puffy would say. No punk assness. Just go for it. Just do the thing. All right? Gemini. As it pertains to your dreams, we got that Two of Wands, just like we have in the daily energy. Making some choices, making the right decisions. We also have the Two of Pentacles, prioritizing what is important. All right, not weighing yourself down with too many responsibilities that you could, possibly give to other people. 22 may be significant for you. Angel number 22, please look into that. And then we have the Ten of Swords. With the Nine of Swords, with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so 9-9 may be significant, 2-2 may be significant for you, Gemini. But right now, it seems necessary for you to make certain choices. And those choices need to include prioritizing what is the most important for you. There's this energy of organization that's coming through as well. If you fail to do this, then you're going to exhaust yourself. And you're going to run yourself into the ground. And who can do any work from a hospital bed? Who can do any work when they're excruciatingly tired? No one. So there's definitely a need to balance your workload. There's a need for you to be responsible in the way that you carry your workload as well. And there's a need for you to, with this Nine of Swords energy, it feels like doing all of this will organize your mind and prevent this overthinking or stress, worry, anxiety, hitting real close to the deadlines. All of that will be prevented if you organize and prioritize. Okay, the Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. That's how your wishes get fulfilled. Gemini, you need more organization. As a Gemini, I can't say we're lofty, we're, I don't want to say scatterbrained, very misunderstood, but it's just that we have a lot going on up here, a lot that we want to do, a lot of goals, and we try to do it all at once, okay? So your advice, Gemini, is to be a little less Gemini, a little bit more Virgo, okay? A little bit more Virgo, all right? So organization in your mind and in your physical world. And that's how you'll accomplish your dreams. I'm not writing down the timestamps. Najee, can you remind me to write down the timestamps? Okay, moving on. Cancer, 2002 is where I'm putting you. All right. Messages for Cancer as it pertains to the daily energy. We got the Nine of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. So dependency, codependency, a difficult time gaining independent wealth. Ace of Cups, new beginnings and creativity. Love, spirituality. For you, Cancer, I'm feeling like in your quest to fulfill your dreams, um, that there's a need for you to take a new approach. Okay? There's a need for you to take a new approach. I don't feel like the dream is void, but I feel like the way that you're going about it may be counterproductive. And in taking a new approach and finding other options, other ways to get things accomplished, that's where you're going to find your level up. This is where you're going to find your level up. There also may be a need for you to gain more education on certain aspects of whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. If you have the creative part down, but you're not too keen on like bookkeeping, things like that, you may want to take a Skillshare course or something like that for accounting or bookkeeping, whatever the case is. If you're great with the creative aspect, but like video editing and I don't know how to work Google and how to make your things show up on Google. Like if that is part of your issue, then that may be where you need to focus your attention. Um, but I definitely feel like your dreams are going to be accomplished by thinking outside of the box. Um, as far as the financial aspect of it, it seems as though there may be some type of grant or some type of financial assistance, maybe even a person that you know that can offer you um, assistance in that way. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Pentacles. So definitely just taking the time to learn what you don't know, um, become more keen on the aspects of whatever it is that you're doing that you are not as sharp on, and finding alternative ways to get to the same goal. Okay. Leo, we're going to put you at 2303. 2303. Leo. What's the messages for Leo? Leo, whatever it is that you're hoping for, dreaming about, I feel like, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Whatever it is that you've been working towards, it has become a bit of a burden for you. Perhaps the dream has gotten too heavy. Perhaps maybe you've already accomplished some things, but the workload has become too heavy, and you're getting to the point of being exhausted. There's definitely a need for you to take action towards healing. I feel towards like recovering. I'm getting that you need to take a break, and then after you take this break, Six of Pentacles, Empress energy, you'll be able to come back with enough energy to give to whatever this is. I feel like the Six of Pentacles is more so not financial, but like you having the spoons, having the energy to give to this because you're currently exhausted. And once you come back from this, you're going to see exponential growth. You know, you're going to see exponential growth more so than you've seen before. Again, just like Gemini's energy, Was it Gemini? Or was it Taurus? You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't work with no energy, just like cars don't work without gas. So there's a need to balance rest with work. Okay, you got to balance your rest with your work. All right, Virgo, we're gonna put you at 2530. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. We have the Four of Swords, rest, recovery, meditation, thinking back on past events or pain. The Moon card, hidden fears, hopes, things that you're doing secretly. Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, for you, it feels like what's fueling your dreams is difficulties from the past. I feel like whatever it is that you're working on, this is not something that you're sharing with anyone. Um, yeah, you're just slowly working towards it, very determined. You're trusting your higher self, your intuition to guide you through this. You're trusting that um, you're going to have success. It feels very, you feel like you're putting a lot of faith into your spiritual background, into your spirit team, your um, higher self, your ancestors, and you're just trusting them to guide you. Um, mm, that's crazy. Okay, so it feels like you trust more in the dead than you do in the living. Like, as far as your dreams go, there are people who didn't support you, who um, weren't there at your aid when you faltered or when you needed them to be. And it feels like this has turned your perspective um, towards your spirit team and towards working in silence and quietly. And I kind of feel like hermit mode is not here, but you're very much in the hermit mode. You're very much in hermit mode, Virgo. But I do feel like this period of isolation for you, this period where your full faith is put into your spirit team and your spirituality versus the physical world. This is where you're going to thrive. This is how you make your dream come true. Um, so if this is not what you're doing, perhaps you need to start, because this is how you grow. This is how you flourish. Okay, so that is your message, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. I think I know where those chores came from. I'm going to tell y'all about it later. Libra. We're going to put you at 2920. All right, Libra. What is the message for Libra? Okay, we got the devil in the reverse. That's always cute. We have the death card. Yes. Interesting. All right, so for you, Libra, the way that you fulfill your dreams, the way that you get what you want is by relieving yourself of some type of toxicity in your life, some type of vice habit that you have in your life that is not serving you, and actually transmuting or transforming uh, your life for the better. We have the King of Cups, which is a master of healing, a master of creativity and spirituality. Um, it seems like in releasing whatever is not serving you, for some of you, it may just be overworking, like you're working too hard to try to make something happen. Uh, and according to the law of attraction, that's the same as having a lack mentality, because you're overworking because you think that that's the only way that you can get it, instead of trusting that your efforts are enough. When you run yourself down trying to accomplish something, the universe registers that as you need, okay? You're being needy. You don't trust that you'll get it. So that's lack, okay? That's lack mindset. Um, and as a result, you just end up working more, you know? So there's a need for you to release overworking if that's the case. For some of you all, it's the amount of liquid libations or um, herbal or non-herbal uh, medications that you consume. Like you're losing touch somehow with reality, and you're not grounded enough to be able to focus on your dreams, on your goals. Okay, so for some of y'all, it's overworking. For some of y'all, there's other vices, but there's a need to release and transform your life and to gain this level of healing, of emotional balance, because we do create from our heart space. So, whatever this dream is you're chasing, you have to chase it. Not even chase it, attracting is what we'll say. Whatever this dream is that you're calling in, you have to call it in from a heart space, from a healed place of love, okay? So, for you, Libra, whatever this vice is that you have, it's time to let it go. It's time to heal, and it's time to refocus and call in what this dream is that you would like for yourself. Okay, so moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio. And Scorpio is at 3240. All right, what is the message for Scorpio as it pertains to the daily energy? We have the Six of Pentacles. So for you, you may be needing some type of financial backing, some type of charity, or there may be, I'm hearing bartering. In order to get what you want, here goes that Empress again. Yo, sis been out all week. Wasn't she out like all day yesterday? Whatever it is that you are working towards, Scorpio, I feel like you can barter. You have skills, you have skills that you can exchange with someone else. I'm also hearing like working with other entrepreneurs. Okay, if this is like a business, it feels like there's let's just use YouTube for example. I do tarot, right? And there's another digital creator who is just like really good at editing, and I suck at editing, but they need guidance for whatever it is that they're doing. So it seems like you could make like weekly readings for them, and in exchange, they edit like a couple of your videos a week, something like that. It feels like there's equal give and take, but within the business, within like goods or services. All right. And that doing that will help your business grow in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like it will help you not miss certain opportunities. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse with the Empress. So Either it helps you recover missed opportunities or it helps prevent you from missing opportunities. It feels like the opportunities will be more abundant and then more happiness comes in for you. You don't feel um, a lack of contentment in your life. Yeah, it feels. We have the Four of Wands and the Lover's card. So whatever this is that you're after, Scorpio, is definitely something that you're meant to do. And it feels like the people that you will encounter moving forward are people who are meant to be in your path, who are sent here to help you. So speak what you need, speak what you want, um, and be open. You know, be open to communicate with other people who do similar things to you. All right. Sagittarius. We're gonna put you at 36. Messages for Sagittarius as it pertains to your dreams, baby. As it pertains to your dreams. Okay, Page of Cups, Page of Hazards. That's so cute. I like it. So it seems like for you, the dreams that you have are in the planning phase. Sagittarius. We got these two cute little pages right here. All right. There may be some type of financial win coming in for you, though, in reference to your dreams or in reference to your planning. I don't know if you've spoken to anyone about what you want to do, but they may offer you some type of money or some type of financial backing to fulfill or at least get started with your dream. Um, we have the Strength card and the Death card here as well. So with the Strength card, it feels like in order to get these things, maybe it's more than one person. Maybe it's like crowdfunding or something. But there's a need for you to use finesse, your charm, and your charisma to get what it is that you need to make your dreams a reality, for you to get the assistance that you need to make your dreams a reality. There's going to be a need for you to uh, not finesse in the negative sense, but stroke some egos, rub some shoulders, you know, to get what you want. With the Death card here, this is a card of death, rebirth, and transformation. So let me clarify that because I don't know what would need to die. Girl, you back. Guess who back, y'all? It's the Empress. Sis is back. Okay, so now that she's here, it feels like whatever money that you get, whatever assistance that you get, you're needing to transform that into abundance. So you're needing to come up with ways to do that. Perhaps investing, perhaps starting small. Let's say you have um, cars you want to do, right? You want to build and sell cars, but you don't have the financial backing. Somebody drops a couple $100,000. No, I'm not gonna say that, man. Somebody drops about $2,000, okay, in your pocket. All right. So what you do with that money is you go and you buy a car. It's more than 2,000. Just the numbers don't matter. You go and buy a car with this money, and then you take that money and you put this car on like Virgo or one of those car rental apps, and you take the money that you make from that and you buy another car, and so now you have two cars that you're renting out on this app, so on and so forth. Let's say you get up to 5 cars. All right, so now you have steady income coming in from people renting your cars. So now you're taking that money and you're investing it in buying parts and bodies of cars to restore and rebuild. So you do it. You get a nice little car, you know, fixed up and all that, shiny, all of that. Several people want to buy it. You sell it to the highest bidder. You take that money and you work on two more cars, so on and so forth. Okay, something like that. So you're taking what you do have, what someone does assist you with, and you're finding a way to make that money make money in order to do what your ultimate goal is. Your ultimate goal is not renting cars, but it gets you to where you're trying to go. All right, that feels like what your message is about. Okay, taking something small, a financial win, a financial gift, and turning it into something bigger so that you can achieve your ultimate goal. All right. So that is your message, Sagittarius. I don't have no money to give you right now, but you know, if I had a dog, you have it. If I had a dog, you have it. All right. Moving on to Capricorn. Moving on to Capricorn. We're gonna put y'all 4101 Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn as pertains to the daily energy of taking action towards your dreams, girl. 9 of Wands. That's the wounded warrior, but that is also about perseverance and resilience and pushing through. Federal like it's in the reverse. Capricorn, you finna give up? Are you finna give up? You scared of being successful? What's wrong? It's too hard. We will not habit you. Look, first of all, Capricorn, Spirit says you over here acting like you're gonna give up. We have the Lovers, the Four of Wands, and the Judgment card here. All of this, whatever it is that you're focused on, whatever it is that you want to do, is definitely in alignment with you. This is your soul's purpose. Okay, this is what you are meant to be doing, and your judgment. Your decision to give up is going to make or break that. So you could give up, but if you move away from this, girl, tell them, Spirit. 4 of Cups, 6 of Swords. If you move away from this, you're going to be extremely unhappy. You're going to be extremely discontent. And I feel like there's always going to be that energy of what could have been. What if I would have continued? Would I be successful right now? How much money would I have made? It feels like, though, if you continue, Ace of Pentacles energy is where you're going to land. You're going to reach abundance and financial wins. 10 of Pentacles as well. You're going to be able to take care of yourself, your family, create a legacy, and all of that. So the judgment that you need to make is, do I give up on this? Do I give up on this dream, even though I'm feeling exhausted, even though I feel like I'm not making progress, whatever the case is? Or do I persevere? Because if I persevere, then I get money, I get abundance, I get legacy. If I don't, womp, 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 you get nothing. Nothing but regrets and what ifs. All right? So, I mean, what you need to do, Capricorn, barbecue or mildew is really up to you. Aquarius, we're going to put you at 4350. Aquarius, messages for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, we got the 6 of Wands coming out. I feel like that came out for you yesterday too. So that's victory, success, recognition, getting your flowers. Why the 9 of Wands back out? Okay. For you, Aquarius, it feels like maybe you don't quite have a dream that you are stuck on right now. It kind of feels like you still got to figure it out. But whatever it is that you decide to do is going to be victorious. With the Hermit energy here, there's a need for you to do some soul searching to decide what it is that you're really feeling called to. And once you do understand what that is, take action and don't stop. Don't stop. Just like that. Work it, work it. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck as well. So Aries season once again. But that's that boss energy. It really feels like once you know, then you go. Once you know what worry is, then you go. And you just don't stop. Just go, go, go. Any obstacles that you run into, knock them over, knock them down, because you're going to get to where you're going. But you have to first figure out where the hell you're going. And that makes so much sense for you, Aquarius. You know, as air signs, like I said, we be everywhere up here. We be having so many ideas. And it really feels like you need to pinpoint one. You only need one for right now. The one that you feel most called to do. That's the one. And just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. 46 for Pisces. All right, we're putting Pisces at 46. So what is the message for Pisces as it pertains to the daily energy of following your dreams? Following your dreams. Pisces. For you, it seems like we have the Two of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Star. You're not making your dreams, your goals a priority. You're not making your dreams and your goals a priority. We have the Star, which is wish fulfillment, hope, and healing, and the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I don't feel like this is money for you, Pisces. I feel like this is an idea. This is like a plan that you have towards a certain stability or whatever the case is. But your issue, Pisces, is that you're putting everything ahead of your own dreams. All right, you're not making it a priority. This is something that you'll get to when the time is right. This is something that you're putting on the back burner. This is something that you're putting your regular ass job that is not your passion, that does not fulfill you, that does not make you happy in any way, shape, or form except on payday before your dreams. And with this Tower energy here, it feels like Spirit wants you to stop that. You need to really change the way that you're thinking about your dream. I'm hearing the dream deferred and deferred and deferred and deferred. Like you are treating your own dream as a fantasy. You are not treating it as something that is feasible or possible in the present. You are putting it off for another day because another day will be better. Better, like, guess what? Another day is never going to be better. There's never a better day than today. So you need to deconstruct the way that you're thinking and the way that you're approaching your own dreams and prioritize them. Your job is just a paycheck. It's just how you feed yourself for now. But when you actually put energy and time into your dream becomes money. Your dream becomes a paycheck. Your dream becomes your stability. All right? So reconstruct the way that you're approaching your dreams and prioritize them over everything else. And then you'll get your wish fulfillment. You'll get your dream come true. All right? So that is your message, Pisces. At this point in the live is when we do, hold on, let me get that negative energy out of here. Those people are so ghetto. This is when we do super chats. I don't have super chats right now that are like, it's okay. Because maybe you don't want all of your business onto YouTube. I get it. That's fine. All right. But you're going to head on over to SavySentient.com. You can book a personal, okay? I have several different reading styles there. Everything from a 30-minute quickie, and it's quick. Don't be trying to get no extra time. You pay for 30 minutes, you get 30 minutes. All right. Or we have an intensive 10-card spread. the Celtic cross, of course. That can give you more insight and more detail about, what your situation is. For those heavy, intense situations that you just don't know. You just don't even know. Okay. So yeah, SavySentient.com. If you all are not yet a channel member or a patron, what you need to know about that is that if you choose to be one of Savy's besties, you get a free reading every month. Or on Patreon, if you're a Patreon VIP member, free reading every month. Okay, any reading that you want in depth, with the exception of mediumship, because I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Not all willy nilly. Okay. But yeah, so you do get a free reading if you choose one of those tiers. However, if you don't choose one of those tiers and you're just a regular member, you do have access to early readings. By the way, Najee, with your badge, I see you popping in these streets with your badge. You a channel member and all that. I see you. Your reading is already, ready to go on channel memberships. Go to your channel membership page, and your Sagittarius love reading is up already. There will be some readings on Patreon today as well. For everyone else, the love readings will be out Friday and Saturday. Okay? Become a channel member and you can get it early. All right. But yeah, there's lots of perks. If you want to become a channel member, hit that join button or go down to the description box, and the channel member information and Patreon information is linked there. Savvy Saturday, y'all. I don't know if y'all ready for this, but on this Savvy Saturday, I wanted to talk about death. I wanted to talk about death and how we understand it and what it actually is. I mean, I know that sounds crazy. Like, we all know what death is, but do you? But do you? Do you really know? Come to Saturday and find out. All right. As far as these trolls here, I know exactly where they came from. Someone who I used to follow on Facebook has now become a Bible thumper and posted something quite homophobic today. And of course, I had to leave my little 2 cents. And I guess some thumpers didn't like that. So I guess they follow me here to YouTube. All I have to say to that is grow up. Anywho, it's neither here nor there. Food for thought. As it comes to chasing your dreams, I'm going to just share a little short story with y'all. So I started my YouTube while I was working as a bartender in Midtown here in Atlanta. Actually, just before that, when I was working in Buckhead. Through divination, through my readings that I do for myself, I was instructed, I was told by my spirit team, sis, you're going to quit that job. And I'm like, yeah, okay. When? How? Who? Like, this is my job. I need my job. I don't know what y'all talking about, but okay. So I wrote it down in my journal, whatever. However, circumstances came up to where I definitely had to quit my job with all of this, COVID in the air. They kept on putting us in dangerous situations, super spreaders, nobody wearing masks. Several people on the staff had gotten COVID before, a couple times even. And they just kept on putting us in these situations. And I knew then, like, it was time. Like, I gotta go. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but what I'm not gonna do is this. So I decided to focus all of my attention on my channel, on my business, etc., so on and so forth. Fast forward, recently became monetized because I gave all of my energy that I would have given to someone else's company, someone else's dream. Hello. I gave all of my energy to my own dream instead. I have in the past had other businesses that I wanted to pursue that I prioritized someone else's dream, someone else's business over my own, and was left with that what if feeling. What if I would have just kept going? Where would that brand be right now? Okay, so saying all this to say that you always have to prioritize yourself, your own business, your own dreams, even if there's a lack of understanding um, as far as how you will sustain or maintain. All right, I'm not saying just quit your job and just put yourself in a messed up situation. But what I am saying is your dream has to be your priority. Everybody else's dream is secondary to yours. All right, period. There's no compromise there. Your dream is priority. Everyone else's is second to yours. Jeff Bezos, he got his dream. So if you're clocking in at Amazon every day, day in and day out, you're fulfilling his dream. But what about you? You're gonna just be at Amazon for life? No shade to Amazon, but I'm just saying that's his dream. He already got it. Where's yours? Where's yours? So, anyways, marinate on that. You know, let that permeate your mental. But that's all I got for y'all for now. Of course, I want to wish y'all love and light and everything right. But I also want to wish y'all the day that y'all deserve. All right? Everybody who was hopping in those comments with all of that colonization, trying to bring me to Christianity and all of that, have the day that you deserve. Honestly and truly. All of you low vibrational people, have the day that you deserve. I would call you sis, but you're not my sister. Anyways, yeah, love and light, y'all. Everything right. Have the day that y'all deserve. And I will see y'all like later in these readings, okay? Make sure that y'all watch our readings. Aries, y'all got one coming up shortly. Patrons and members, y'all got some readings too. Okay, see y'all soon. Bye.